This is D, and let's dress for life. That's what's up. Someone told my sisters that the system ain't for you. That same person said, we already know that the system ain't for the brothers. The sad thing is, so often we're fighting one another. What is it that we need to be doing? We need to be supporting each other. Lord knows there's a serious deafening silence from the girl power movements. Where have they been? Maybe their silence has been around since the inception of the suffrage movement in these United States. Maybe that's the reason why Sojourner Truth had to ask that question, ain't I a woman? But you are a woman, and a very pretty woman, and also a very tired sister. So that makes you pretty tired. But what are you pretty tired of? Maybe you're pretty tired of the system of white supremacy and all of its effects on our community. You're pretty tired of the rapes. You're pretty tired of the brutalization. You're pretty tired of the marginalization. You're pretty tired of the harassment. You're pretty tired of the typecasting. And you're pretty tired of the stereotyping. We know the beautiful LaDeja Nique Lees of our community, and they're pretty tired of being hit, hurt, and harmed. But we also have the Dyma Lovings. Here they are, trying to use proper channels to keep themselves safe. And also the Jacqueline Craigs. They're pretty tired of feeling that they can't even protect their kids from walking down the street. But my beautiful sisters, I ask you to give me license just for a moment. For the next few minutes, please allow me the opportunity of being an armchair quarterback. And with that, I have to ask you a question. Since when was this system of white supremacy designed for us? Malcolm X made a statement. We didn't land on Plymouth Rock. Plymouth Rock landed on us. If Plymouth Rock landed on us, and if Plymouth Rock ain't off of us yet, then my question to you is, what can you do to keep yourself safe, to keep yourself strong, until Plymouth Rock is taken off of your necks and off of your backs and off of the necks and backs of your men and your boys and your girls and your nieces and nephews and your grandbabies? Dr. Neely Fuller, I know he's not a doctor, but I still call him doctor. Dr. Neely Fuller said that as we navigate this system, we have to have a plan. And as many of my teachers told me, if we fail to plan, then we plan to fail. So we need to come up with a solid plan. Unfortunately, I've talked to too many sisters who said, if somebody tries to harass me, if somebody tries to hurt my baby, I don't know what I would do. But my beautiful sister, I tell you this, do know what you're going to do. Come up with a plan. Think of the acronym PLAN, P.L.A.N. P, prepare and practice. One thing that makes a martial artist great is not that a person that is not that he or she knows martial arts, but that he or she practices martial arts. I got a story for you too at the end of this thing. But whatever you know, you have to be practicing it so that you can be prepared for whatever comes your way, or better prepared. That's P. L. Look and listen to what's going on around you. Be aware of your overall surroundings. And as you're dealing with individuals, you look at them as you're talking to the person. And what does it look like that person is saying with his body? What does that person seem to be saying with her voice, with her words? Be very much aware. A, assess yourself. Are you capable of taking down a full-grown man? Then you probably don't need to be swinging on him. And as you assess yourself, are you capable of getting away? Are you in control of you is another very, Very important question. You have all those stress hormones jumping in your system. You have the cortisol, the adrenaline, and the norepinephrine. Are those stress hormones going to be enough to help you contain the situation? Are those stress hormones going to be enough to help you bolt so that you can get out of the situation? And here's another thing as far as assessing yourself. Are you in control of you? Are you calm? If you're not calm, you might need to be doing some deep breathing, but that goes up to prepare and practice. You need to be practicing deep breathing, not just in the situation, but practicing shucks. You can practice every day. I say stress of being black folk in America. Take a few deep breaths. Know that it's not fair. And it ain't going to be fair until Jesus comes. Trust me on that. Look, these sisters that I've seen, they were dealing with some stress. Somebody just pointed a gun at her. Why in the world would she not be agitated? Somebody grabbed your child by the throat. Why would you be calm and rational at that point? Are you within your right? You know what? I'm going to say you are. But the thing is, here's my question. What's going to happen in the long run, my sister? Let's keep you safe. Lynchings that have gone on. Once again, we didn't land on Plymouth Rock. Plymouth Rock landed on us. As we talk about networking, make sure you have a solid battle around you, a solid battle buddy, a walking buddy, whatever you want to call it. Make sure that you're in a high traffic area so that you can have so that, Lord willing, somebody will pull out a camera and be recording. And as we also talk about network, hopefully you have somebody who can teach you some skills. I'll hit you with the story and then I'll send you home. But before I hit you with the story, I want to encourage you to like, subscribe, comment, share. Also, click the notification bell so you can be notified of our next video. Lastly, go to www.destressmethod.com for more resource information. Now back to the story. I think it was in a town, Lincoln, Nebraska. Anyway, this young lady was being stalked by this man. She decided that she would take a martial arts class. And in taking the martial arts class, she learned some weird move. When the person came up to you, you would slap the person with the palm of your left hand. You'd slap the person with the palm of your right hand. You would go back and you would slap the person with your right hand, with the palm of your right hand, and then you slap the person with the palm of your left hand. Fortunately for her, she had been practicing. And one day, remember I talked to you about being aware? This sister didn't do that. She had parked her vehicle. She went to a meter, put her purse on the ground, and she reached down, and all of a sudden she heard this guy. She hit him with the palm of her left hand and then the palm of her right hand, and swung back around and hit him with the palm of her right hand and hit him with the palm of her left hand. That guy ran from her and he never bothered her again. Well, that's all we got for now. This is D, and Let's Stress for Life. That's what's up. Peace.